So yes, crew, back to the interviews, and this week we have on Alex from the mighty Easy Rollers. Are you alright, Alex?
Hey Joe, how's it going, buddy?
I'm really, really good. Like I say, thanks very much for taking your time out to have a speak to us. You got some really big fans up here.
Thank you, buddy, thank you.
So Alex, I mean, Easy Rollers, where did it all start for yourself?
Oh man, I started rolling around the high streets on bits of lino, you know, back in the 80s, and then went up for the rare groove scene and what eventually became the rave scene. That's how I got started. Yeah,
I mean, obviously before that you had another group which I was just mentioning, and I couldn't believe it was yourself. It's Hyperon Experience.
Yeah, that was me and Danny Flytronics. That was just madness, man. We did some crazy tunes back then.
You're not kidding, man. We used to rave out to them songs big time, man. Yeah, seriously. Won't go into that one, but I mean, some really good times back then. So I mean, obviously from there, I mean, how did it all happen? Where did the Moving Shadow? How did you meet up with all the people?
Well, Jay got us in. Jay, who's now the other half of Easy Rollers. Well, when I was doing Hyperon, we was making all these tunes with Danny, and he started sending the tapes down to Rob at Moving Shadow.
Yep.
And Rob was like well into it, and we went down to Steve Ninja and had a little chat with him about what he was doing, and that's how we got involved in Moving Shadow. Okay,
because that was a really big thing for you back then, because the label was just huge.
Moving Shadow did run things, let's be fair about it. They did know what they were doing, and they did it right. They had a really good business ethos, and yeah, it really helped us. It taught us an awful lot about the music industry as well. You know, that really helped.
Yeah. Did you ever do any stuff with Rob Playford yourself? I mean, did you ever do any collaborations?
I was the engineer for him on a number of sessions at his studio in London when he was working for some big Sony artists.
Yeah.
But we never actually done any tunes. Like I ribbed him quite a few times, like, you know, when you're going to come up, when you're going to do some tunes and that.
Yeah.
Never did, man.
Yeah, because he's kind of, I heard he came out to Chemistry's like reunion, and everybody was so shocked to see him because he's been away for so long.
Yeah, well, he works with a chap called David Arnold, who does all the big movie scores, like Too Fast, Too Furious, Triple X, you know, so
yep.
The bloke don't need to work, let's be fair about it.
Yeah, well, he's done his dues and paid his dues, and hopefully, you know what I mean, he can live off whatever, because he's given everybody too much fun anyway, as it is.
Yeah, he's done well, man. Rob was an important player in the scene. He brought a level of professionalism that the majors like to deal with, which is why it works so well for Shadow.
Yeah, definitely. So I mean, like I say, Easy Rollers, you've done lots and lots of tracks on Moving Shadow, and built up. You had a group and singer and things like that. I mean, are they still with you? Is you all still together?
Well, we started doing the band last year, but it was too much like hard work, mate. You know, it's nothing. We're getting the same money for playing records as we were for taking the 5-piece band out.
Yeah.
And it was a lot of stress.
Yeah.
But we did tour around the world with that, and that was quite a lot of fun.
Okay.
But yeah, Easy Rollers, we're always busy, you know?
Yeah, no, I know. I mean, obviously, the guest today, Savage Rehab, they've done a remix for you recently, which we know is going to be coming out pretty soon.
Yeah, they tackled Crowd Rocker, which is a really good tune to get your teeth into, do you know?
Yeah, seriously, they've done you proud on that one, I've got to say, definitely. Yeah. Really appreciate that. I'm feeling that track, man, totally, cool. 100%. So I mean, what's Easy Rollers doing at the moment? What's happening? Have you got any future projects? Have you got any plans in the pipeline? World domination? You know what I mean?
World domination, yeah. A small guerrilla outfit. Right, we're working with Tali, MC Tali, doing another tune with her. Working with Sean from Koshin, we've got some really exciting stuff coming up with her.
Excellent.
We're also working with Darrison, who's done some badass lyrics for one tune, but we want to work on some more stuff with him. We've got him booked in for February.
Okay.
There's lots of collaborations for this year. Plus, you know, we run our club nights up in Norwich, Merge. We run a club called Merge Drum and Bass, which we've had like all the big names from Chase the Status to Ryder and everyone down there doing that. Yeah,
I was down there at Christmas time and walked in, and your other half, Jay, was playing the Savage Rehab track, which was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was not a good night, man.
Well,
the club made us put that night on. That's not one of our regular nights. Our night's rammed, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Christmas Eve, they just paid us to put a party on. I was like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, no, it was cool. I mean, I was pretty drunk, so it was pretty good.
Yeah, man. But that night is good, mate. It's got to be one of the coolest Saturday night drum and bass clubs in England, because we just, you know, there's nothing really doing what we do in Norwich. There's the big Rumble, but they run every 4 months, 4 times a year.
Wicked. No, so that's good. So I mean, like you say, there's more things happening with Easy Rollers in the future, and
always, man, always. We're always doing stuff. We're opening up the studio for teaching as well later in the year. We'll take classes in there, you know, get people who are like just starting out in drum and bass, sort of rapidly accelerate their knowledge of what's possible, and then shoot them out the other side, ready to make some tunes.
Wicked.
Yeah, man.
No, we're really looking forward to hearing some more stuff, and definitely make sure you send some stuff over, because you know
I'll
what I mean.
Keep you in the loop, Joe. Don't you worry, man.
Yeah, definitely, because we'll fire it on the radio. You know what I mean. I like these exclusives. Makes me look good.
Of course it does.
Of course, but like I say, we really do appreciate you taking your time out to just have a quick chat to us online and everything. Because like I say, you got some big fans up here, and you've got some big fans from the years gone by as well.
Respect, mate.
No, respect to you too, Alex, man. Nice to speak to you, and hopefully we'll meet up sooner or later.
Okay, Joe, you'll be cool, man. I'll catch you later.
Definitely. Peace,
Okay,
man.
bye.
Bye.